Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, ho, let's go!
Hey, ho, keep going.
Let's go!
Hey, ho,
Let's go!
hey, ho,
Let's go!
hey, ho,
Let's go!
hey, ho, let's go. Ho, 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 here we go.
Welcome back. We are at the Plaza, which is a venue in Orlando, and why are we here?
We're here for Krampusfest.
What the heck is that?
It's Krampus.
We'll talk more about that in a bit, but you know us, we have to start with a drink. One of the vendors here is Sideward Brewing from Orlando.
Correct.
And we have, because it is HughesAndBrews after all, and we really neglect our beer.
We do neglect our beer, which
We
is
have
funny.
a milk stout.
A coffee milk stout. Called Friends and Enemies.
And we're not going to lie, we've already had one, so we know it's really
delicious.
good. But
Yeah.
here's to Friends and Enemies. Cheers. Yeah, dark chocolate, a little bit of milk chocolate, coffee,
Bitter
roasty,
coffee, like
bitter
in a
coffee,
good way.
roasty. Yeah, just perfect milk stout, 7% ABV, so we'll only have a couple of
This is it
these.
for me.
But Krampusfest, so Krampus is kind of the, I don't know, the sinister counterpart or the opposite of Santa Claus
He's
or
friends
Saint
with Santa Claus, evidently, from what I read.
So Nordic folklore, he on the evening of December 5th, which today is December 5th, actually goes out and punishes all the naughty children.
Naughty children.
We're going to roam around here a little bit. During the day, it's supposed to be more of like a German market, and then after it gets dark, it'll turn a little more, I guess, sinister. Would that be
The itinerary or whatever for the show or the festival said that like at 5:30 p.m. all good children should be home by now.
So we won't
So
be
we'll
home
see
by
what
then,
happens.
so you know what that says about us.
Well, we're not children, far from it. So we'll see.
Some people differ with that or beg to differ with that. So we'll see what goes on here. And we'll talk a little more about what I've learned so far about this whole Krampus folklore, but it looks interesting so far. Again, we're here in Orlando having a few brews. Let's go roam around.
Sorry, no, it's really loud and it's at that point where I think they keep turning it up.
Behind us is Krampusfest.
Yeah, it is.
Krampus, German folklore, as we said, like sinister counterpart to Saint Nick. December 5th, he comes and punishes
All the naughty
naughty
children. Oh, the band is starting up. You hear him? Sound check.
The band is starting. We should do this quick.
Sound check.
So, Krampus, I guess, is supposed to be the son of the Nordic goddess Hel, which is like the
H-E
god-
single L, not double L.
H-E single L,
Single
which is
L.
the goddess. Oh, we got
Oh,
racers.
racers.
Krampusfest racers. And she is, again, the goddess of death. And she's one of the children of
terrible.
Loki. Go figure.
Seriously.
That's what
Had no
heard.
idea.
And he's considered the Christmas devil, and he comes and punishes the naughty children. I think he's half demon and half goat.
Yeah,
And
that sounds about
I
right.
think Krampus means claw in what they said was Old German, so that's where he gets the name from. So I don't know if it because he's a goat, he has claws, or is it a goat
Do
that
goats
has
have claws?
or does the more Krampus racing,
We're on a drag strip here or something. I don't know. It's bizarre.
or maybe the claw is the demon?
Because
Do demons
goats
have
don't
claws?
have claws.
They have hooves,
Right.
so maybe it's the demon.
We're
part
gonna have
of
to
the
find
Krampus.
out. Right.
In case you haven't noticed, Karen is holding the
I'm
camera.
holding the camera because
she's
we
like,
didn't
"It's
have
getting-
anything to put
it's
it on.
getting heavy."
It's starting to get heavy.
You wanted to hold it.
And I'm like, can you hurry up? Because my arms are getting tired.
So Krampus carries birch sticks and chains to whip the naughty
so
children.
terrible. It's so terrible.
To whip the
Why are
naughty
we
children
here?
into shape. And he also has a sack. So he can take the children and put them in the sack and bring them to the underworld. This is a lovely Christmas
Terrible.
tale.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Let us know if you, by any chance, have been to a Krampus Fest, or if you knew any of this before we did, because I'm going to be honest, this is the first
We're
time
new
I've
to
heard of it.
Krampus. Yeah.
But the crowd here is picking up as it gets darker, because it's supposed to change vibes here. I think the crowd that we're going to be most interested in
It's the
is
evening.
showing up now. The evening crowd, this a Krampus costume parade maybe.
Yes, there
and
is.
There's,
Can't wait.
A band coming on if you can't hear it in the background. And then I think there's also a Victorian storytelling troupe that's going to tell stories here at Krampus Fest Orlando 2021.
He has to stop talking. My arms are getting really
And
tired.
now I'm going to stop talking because Karen's arms are getting tired.
I might die.
If you're a naughty child, you might get kidnapped, put in a sack, and brought to the underworld.
No.
Frosty the Snowman, he had to hurry on his way. But he yes,
There are punks in the waiting room.
In my cup.
Well, punks in the waiting room in your cup. Again, two more from Sideward
Sideward
Brewing. It's their lager. It's called Punks in the Waiting Room. I don't know what the reference is.
I don't even.
We're still kicking around here at Krampus Fest because we're waiting for the
parade.
The parade, the costume parade. I think another 45 minutes or so. As described, the event does change
It's
after
changed
dark.
after dark.
So what do you think?
Story.
What do you think so far?
I kind of like it. It's like Halloween crashed into Christmas.
Halloween crashed into Christmas.
Yeah.
I think
It's kind of awesome.
next time we come, like next year, maybe wait a little longer. We got here during the
Come
day.
later. We didn't know.
And so you can walk around the vendors, the market. There's a lot of great vendors here. But you can do like the loop through the vendors in probably about 35, 40 minutes, and then you kind of waited for the
Band's playing now.
for everything to change. The band Bad Santa and the
Bad Santa and the Angry Elves.
they changed
They
the
changed the words
to
to every
all
song
the
to be like
popular
Christmas
songs.
related.
All right, so we have two lagers. Oh, we didn't even try them yet.
Oh, we didn't try them yet. Cheers. Oh,
Good.
it's a little more hoppy bitter than I expected
It's a little
a
hoppy.
lager to be. It's almost more like a pale ale? Question mark? Right?
No, that might be true. More of a
Pale
pale
ale.
ale. They call it their lager. but it has
It'll be a slow sipper
it's
for
got
me.
a little bit of hop bitterness to it, but
It's got
enjoyable.
more than a little bit.
But enjoyable. So a couple of lagers, and we're going to wait for the frosting
The
break.
break.
Little girls and boys. That's right. Something for the little girls and boys. All in all, it's just another gift from the mall. All in all, it's just another gift from the mall.